You don't necessarily have to eat healthy if you want to lose weight. I know that sounds mad, but let me explain. I just had a conversation with family there, and we were explaining that you need to eat nutrient-dense foods if you want to fill yourself while you're in a calorie deficit. Being in a calorie deficit means you lose weight. Your maintenance calories are here. You want to be just under. You need to calculate all your maintenance, whatever. We have other videos on that. But the reason why you want the foods to be nutrient-dense or healthy is just to fill you up for longer. You can starve yourself. You can eat smaller portions of junk food, of horrible foods for you, chipper, kebabs, whatever you want. You can just have a smaller portion if you want, but that, because it's not nutrient dense, will leave you hungry. Whereas if you wanted to feel more full, you have nutrient dense but low calorie foods, loads of veg, lettuce, peppers, onions, tomato, all of the above. Peas are actually surprisingly high in calories, but that's just an outlier. Yeah, you have your good carbs, then you have your rice, pasta, you have your proteins, chicken, beef. You have to be careful of what beef you get as well. But these are all things that will actually fill you rather than just having a smaller portion of a chipper. Instead of eating 2 quarter pounders, you just eat one, you know? And nutrient dense doesn't always mean just veg. Like, you can have a 3-in-1 fake away, for example, right? You'll have your rice, chicken breast, and you can keep it to the low calorie sauce. I made a video on it a few months back, and that Benton's low calorie sauce, not sponsored or anything, it's just genuinely very low cal, very good. You get all the nutrients from the chicken and the rice within itself. Then there's some fats thrown in there from either your curry sauce or the chicken or the oil you're cooking the rice in if you're frying it off, or if you just have it boiled. But either way, they are good nutrients to have in there. If you don't like veg, there are some workarounds. Would I recommend putting them in? Yeah, 100%. But again, just because something is healthy doesn't always mean it's low calorie. You want nutrient dense foods always.